It's that time again. Asking myself the same question 1 year apart. We're going to do it the same as last year, how I answer the questions and then I go back and react to it. Because I fucking can, bro. Because I can. I'm thinking I'm doing it at 11 months. Or pretty much the same time. It's just that I'm about to go away and I feel like it's a good time. I've got the same, I think it was 6 questions. I don't remember answering 6 questions last time, but I have 6 questions written down. That's what I'm going to continue with. The first question is the top 10 artists at the moment. This is actually, I'm going to have to really think about. I'm going to make it, I think I did this last time. And I'm going to write it down.
A few moments later.
So, for now, A Boogie 1, Joe Kenty 2, Tory Lanez 3, Juice WRLD 4, Lyth 5th, Lexi Jade 6, Sleepy Hallow 7th, Drake 8, Lauryn Hill, then Claire. Boom. At the moment, I'm listening to a lot of Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez is 1, definitely. We got Kenji at 2. We got A Boogie at 3. Juice WRLD at 4. And then Don Toliver at 5. Sleepy Hallow at 6. Midwest 7. Leroy 8. Drake 9. And JID at 10. But I'm listening to a lot of Brent Fayez. A lot of 21 Savage. That kind of wave at the moment. So that's my top 10 artists. So let's put Tory first, A Boogie second, Don third, Liver fourth, Juice fifth, Leroy sixth, Scissor seventh. Oh no, Scissor gonna be at 10. After Leroy, then let's go Bryson Tiller, Brett Fires, Roddy Ricch, and Scissor. How am I feeling at the moment? Good. I'm pretty solid. Thanks for asking. No, I can't complain. I don't. Nothing's going wrong. Nothing's going right. Well, things are going right. I'm about to go on holidays. I'm so keen. I'm in a pretty good mental state at the moment. My friends we're all pretty good. I'm not having any problems, no gossip. There's no women in my life, so there's no problems then. Yeah, pretty short one. I'm okay. Up and down, very up and down. Still processing things every day. With the whole breakup. It's like a little fight with myself most days. I got my new friends. I'm living life, living lavish. I wish I did this a year ago. Would have been awesome. No, okay. I'm content at the moment, but just working things out, I would say. Content working things out, trying to see the positives when I feel down. I'm alright. I'm in a weird state. No, I'm pretty settled down. I've kind of established my close friends, the friends I want to hang out with. I'm happily single. I just had one of the best holidays ever in Melbourne. I've got my close friends. I got heaps of good friends. I think I'm content. My parents are about to go on a holiday for a month, and I'm going to have to run the shop that we own, so that's a little bit like, alright, I need to be ready for that. But otherwise, I'm in a good place, I would say. My only problem with being in a good place is it also means that I feel like whenever I'm in a good place, I then crash after it, because I don't feel like I deserve to be happy, or if it's just if there's too much happiness, I don't know what happens. But that's just how it is. What are my current goals and projects? Even the Darkness Leaves Me Alone is about to come out, I think. Next month it's going out. All finished, just getting mixing done at the moment. My goal is to save to 6 figures. No particular reason, I just think it's a cool number. Get a good amount done on my chefing course. Get married, have kids. I don't know. There's not really many goals. I've got another project in mind that I'm thinking about starting, but the problem is I have this vision of what I want to do with it. But to do that, I would have to be making everything myself, and I'm trying to learn, but I'm not very good at producing. So unless I can find someone that can really help me with that, I struggle a little bit. But that's where I'm kind of swinging at. Right now, definitely my priority is Cycle of Love, and then work as a whole. We've just got Anthony's at the moment for work, and Cycle of Love is like half recorded, but I want it to be perfect, so it might not even be done in a year's time. Hopefully, I'd hope, but it might not be done. Still waiting on the cover art at the moment. We've got the whole storyline planned. So that's that, I guess. I want to finish my book, but I don't think I have enough time for that. And YouTube is just to keep posting like every couple months, weeks, sorry, something like that, just to keep improving on it. I guess 1,000 subs is my goal, but it's slowed down, so probably not. I'm working on 2 projects at the moment. I've got just a straight rap project and then a bit more of an experimental album in the works, but I'm at a bit of a writer's block stage, so nothing's really getting progress, but they're both in works, just very slowly. I'm taking my time. Goals, I said this year my goals was to have 3 different haircuts, so at the moment I'm growing out my hair to get a perm. What else? The 2 projects. Get some more TAFE work done, get closer to my chefing, cook some more meals. There's not really that much at the moment. Where do I want to be 1 year in time? TikTok famous, bro. No. Well, that wouldn't be bad. I just want to be... I want everything that I have now, just more. Like, better and more music, or better or more streams, and etc. I want to actually have a little fan base. Like, I want people that comment like, "Oh, I can't wait for the next drop," that type of shit. Like, at the moment, it's just my friends, and then people randomly hear it and be like, "Oh, cool," and that's it. They won't stay around, type thing. So that's where I'm kind of at. That's where I want to kind of be. Where do I want to be in 1 year time? I want to be, hopefully working in another shop. I think I want to have that second one now that the idea's been brought up. I feel like it'd be cool. I definitely want the album to be out. I want to have a bigger group of friends, and like we go out a bit. Like, I'm happy. I'm over my breakup, you know, like I've worked everything out. I'm over it. It's not like a thing that I think about every day. Like, I'd love to have another girlfriend. I would love it. But no, I think I need to focus on myself more. I'm trying to, but I'm putting all of my effort into other people. Instead of just putting it into the one person, I put it into everyone else. Because I don't know how to do it for myself. I want to be built as fuck though too. I want to be like a gym junkie almost, like 3 times a week. No, that's not gym junkie, but feeling a lot better about my body. Looking nicer, looking better. Hopefully all my acne's gone. Like, I only got a little bit. The moustache hopefully got a curl on it. But yeah, I want to be happy. I want to be fully content with my life, I think. So in the gym with all my music out, happy with it. Like, I want to be able to talk about it with people. Like, I want people to be like, I'm proud of you. Like, this is amazing. I want people to be like, your project was actually incredible. Because that would mean the world. Imagine how awesome that would be. And yeah, just in a better place. A lot of my friends still there. Actually, if I was how I am now, but just more of it, I guess. Like, if things just keep going well, I think that's where I want to be. I think I want to have dropped another album. I think I want to be more involved with music. Like, not like just feel more comfortable posting like TikToks every day and all that type of stuff. A bit more creativity in that way. The album finished. Maybe meet some more people. Melbourne really helped me come out of my shell a bit more, so I feel like I can come out of my shell a bit more and actually start like maybe a bit more confidence. I want to feel more confident in myself. But I haven't really thought about what I want at the moment. I just been kind of living and just seeing where it goes. I'm a little Easter bunny there. Made my room look a bit nicer. It looks nice at the moment. It's just very plain and sleek, so that's that. Plus this and my shelves. The shit's been done to my shelves, but it's shut and I can't bother to get up. Yeah. What do I spend most of my time doing at the moment? Working. I'm not working. I'm playing basketball or watching sport or hanging with my mates. I think it's pretty stock standard. Yeah. What do I spend most of my time doing at the moment? Work. And if I'm not working, I'm out with friends going go-karting or just driving around because I drive a fucking lot. And then some weekends I go out with my friends. And then when I'm at home, so at nights, I'm either at the gym, like maybe twice a week with Jack and stuff. But if I'm sitting at home like this, I'm either playing games with Kai and David, recording a YouTube video, or making music. Music is like any free time I can kind of get that I'm not feeling like watching YouTube. So that's my main thing. YouTube is like a lot of my resting time. But yeah. What do I spend most of my time doing at the moment? Work. If I'm not at work, I'm hanging with friends. And if I'm at home, I'm either playing F1, FIFA, or making music, and that's literally my life. Sometimes in the morning I wake up. Sometimes in the morning I do a little bit of study or whatever. But like I just wanna add on to the last thing. I wanna be cooking more. I wanna be looking after myself a bit better. And yeah, just working on my confidence and actually talking to more people. So. And what do I hate about myself at the moment? Not much really. I'm pretty fucking perfect. Like, come on, guys. No, just maybe my indecisiveness, or I do this thing where like I really want to be doing something. Like, I like making progress. I don't care what it is, just making progress or getting shit done, because that's how I like kind of like give myself approval. I'm like, oh yes, I've done this, perfect. And that is annoying, like the way I treat that. I don't know, there's nothing I really hate. I don't know what I said this time last year. I've lost stuff. Yeah, I don't know, I'm focusing on myself more. So, yeah. What do I hate about myself most at the moment? I think it's going to go back to the breakup at the moment. Sometimes I'm a bit of an asshole as well. I wanna cut that like smart ass attitude out. I wanna mellow down. I hate how, not antisocial, but I'm not very like outspoken, so I don't just go up to people and start talking. Like I wanna, because I've been in a relationship so long, I don't go talk to girls type thing, and I wanna do a bit more of that. I hate that I'm so obsessed with my phone and numbers. I'm like, I always want to be messaging someone or always want this. I hate that I think so much about my relationship. I know I'm still processing, but I hate doing it. Like, someone will bring out something and I'll have a story about it and I'll be like, oh, me and Jade did this. So I was like, oh, fuck, shut up. Like, no one wants to hear about my ex. I don't want to hear about my ex, but I still, like, care and that type of thing. So it's like, okay. Yeah, I guess. What do I hate most about myself at the moment? I don't want to call it attention seeking, but I'm very like, Like, I like having, I don't know, how do I describe it? I feel like I'm always just trying to be the center of attention, but I consciously think that, and I consciously try not to, and I don't know, I just feel, sometimes I'm very blunt with people. I feel like I could improve that. It's more just work on my personality a bit more, I think. So, yeah, maybe that. Just the way I am at the moment. Guess. And I base my round about certain things. Base my life around certain things that I feel like I don't need to or shouldn't. Let's go with that. Yep. So that's 2024. Yeah. Done. Any last notes? I don't think so. A year's time, I wanna fucking have a nice conversation with myself. Bro, if this album's awful, I'm gonna beat your ass. It's what's gonna happen. And I wanna be built like I wanna be. And better style. Get fucking better style. And focus on me and not fucking put it into like every fucking other person. Like, don't waste your time. You know what's best for you. Don't just do it because think about the grand scheme of things. Also, get your money up. Get your money up, boy. You're rich, but you gotta be richer. I want the car finished. I want my car finished too. I want the exhaust done. I want the bonnet done. The rear bumper done. Hopefully the center console. I think that's it. I think this is enough to use in a year's time. So I really want to look back in a year's time and be like, holy shit, you've fixed yourself type thing. Like but this is part of why I want the cycle of love story, because it's like a story. It's like I was in love and I'm gonna have to try and go back to that stage in life. And then I remember that time while I was toxic, like 2 years. And then the pain I felt near the end. And then the moving on stage is like after that, and this whole next year, it's like and I can just look back and be like, wow, like it was hard, but like I've gotten over it. And I also want to say numbers fucking skyrocket, bro. I'd love to fucking blow up. I'd love it. Like, no, sorry, no correct. I would love to be like 10,000 followers or something. Not like famous, like I'm touring and shit, but I'd love to have like 10,000 followers. Like, I have people that are like, oh, when's new music coming out? Like, I'd love to hear some more. That type of thing. Like, that's what I want. I don't want a crazy fan base, but like, just people that are like, oh, I love your music, bro. Like, I'd love to hear some more. And I can just keep feeding those, like, that small little group that I hopefully will create. Hopefully this is funny to look back on. Maybe I'll tell some numbers. Like, my YouTube, 681 subs. SoundCloud, 99 followers. My Instagram is like 30 followers, but that's that one. I got a group of 5. We called 12. It's funny, but so my other group was called Gang Gang. And then Gang Gang had a falling out, so we made a new group, and we're like, what's the opposite to a gang? Oh, the police, and they call the police 12, so it's like, anyway, that's that. Thanks, guys, for watching. I don't know why I'm doing an outro. I'll probably re-record it in a year. I might even forget this clip. Maybe it's like 3 years in the future. I don't know. But, yeah. Thank you. If you guys are watching this, it'll be weird to me, because right now, like, no one watches my videos. Like, I'm getting more views than I was, like, 6 months ago, but, like, you know, so, thank you. What's virtual camera?